Hi again. Gosh, it's always so hard to start these. I guess I'll start saying that, uh, or I'll start with saying that it was a really busy week this week. It was kind of overwhelming. I had three separate appointments, one of which I had completely forgotten about, and that was on Friday. So I saw my therapist on Monday, and that was actually really nice. I really liked some of the things we got to talk about. Um, and I think it was on Thursday that I met with the psychiatrist for a second time to give her a little bit of an update since I started taking the lavender oil capsules for like anxiety as like something that's kind of natural and doesn't have any like side effects it could really have. That's been kind of cool. It's a little hard to tell if it's really doing anything so far. Still, I guess it's helping a little because I don't seem to be as anxious. But from what I've read, it takes about like at least 3 weeks for you to really feel the full effect or to notice like a full effect or something. And after that, on Friday in the morning, I had an appointment with the gastroenterologist as a follow up for the procedures I've been having done to see what's going on and why I'm having issues with that. And that went all right too, I guess. Uh, I had my at least some of my fears kind of resolved, at least for the time being. Uh, though I'm still a little uncomfortable because, of course, I'm still having issues from time to time, even with making pretty big dietary changes that I've talked about in other videos. Uh, so, like, I was kind of happy with that, kind of not, uh, because I'd like to know exactly what the like issue is. Because if something isn't normal, there's got to be something going on. I feel like, and I would just like to know what it is specifically. That and some of the things that he recommended were things that I'd probably have to get over the counter, and with how I don't like saying it, but with how little my income is, uh, it's really difficult to have to buy all these extra things to take care of my basic needs. It's not really viable for me. And I guess I don't know what to do about that right now. It's kind of something that definitely weighs on me. Uh, Aside from that, it's kind of just felt really overwhelming. Like I said, having so many things that it seems like just need to be done, and when it feels like it's just never ending, and you don't really get to stop to have much time to like rest or relax. I've definitely been not getting as much sleep as usual because I've been trying to squeeze more hours out of the day. Uh, just to be able to do more things, and I'm not too pleased with that. I'm trying to fix that uh, and get back to, like getting like a full 8 hours of sleep, which I would like. I feel like I've been going on like 5, 6, and 7 just about every night lately, maybe for like the past couple weeks or so. Even this weekend, I didn't sleep as much because I just figured, I'm not going to get up after noon, and I happened to wake up at like around 10:30, 10:45, and I just figured, I might as well get up after that because the chances of falling asleep and getting actual good sleep within that little bit of time is really slim. And I guess as for my reason why I'm like waking up so late, I was playing the Diablo 4 open beta with my brothers, and that was a pretty good time. I could definitely talk about that more, but I don't know if that's really what these videos should be about. But yeah, it was fun to play Diablo 4 with my brothers. Uh, been thinking about like uploading videos of that kind of stuff, which I've talked about a few times, and I might do. I'm not sure. It's hard to kind of work that into things right now, at least. Um, I also had my usual little assignments that my therapist gives me, like doing like a daily log of like one compliment and one good thing, and that's kind of difficult to keep up. Though I've been doing that, I really have a hard time trying to do that every day. And on top of that, she had me writing a letter to myself a year from now, and that was also very difficult. But I got those done, and I guess I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I've been able to stick with doing those things, and I think that it helps that she's a really awesome therapist, and that I like seeing her, and I appreciate what she does. So that kind of helps motivate me to do the things too. Of course, I'm doing them for myself as well, because that's the whole point of going in the first place. But I think having, a good therapist helps. Um, Not sure what else to talk about. I guess yeah, I'm just pretty happy with uh, the way my skin's looking, even though I don't think it's doing as good as it had been today. Uh, Definitely can see a lot of spots that I don't like, and I've definitely been having some issues with my hair again that I'd like to resolve. I really like the JVN Instant Hair Recovery Serum or whatever it was that I ordered, but it was $30 for the little bottle, and I went through it in a little bit over a week, just because it feels like I need a lot of it to actually get it through all of my hair. And yeah, I don't think it's something that I can really. It's not really viable for me to go through like a $30 thing every week with the kind of money I'm making right now. So I guess I'll just have to make do with things that I have now, or try to figure something else out, or maybe just try to use less if I decide to get more. I do think it was really great though. Um, and I guess I also thought about bringing up that it's, been almost 3 months since I started the estradiol again, and since a month since I started the dutasteride. And I definitely notice the improvements with my skin, which I talk about, I think, in just about every video since. Not that I don't have any breakouts still. I think that, or at least I would like for it to be just kind of what's left over from beforehand, and that it'll just completely clear up. But maybe there's something else there too that's kind of causing that. I don't think it has anything to do particularly with the way that I eat. I have a pretty good diet for the most part. Um, I don't really eat a lot of sugary or processed things. I don't eat anything sugary really, except for very rarely if somebody makes something special for me, like something like gluten free. But even then, I try to avoid it. I've been trying to avoid the sugary stuff since even before the gastro issues. And surprisingly, it's almost time to stop the video. We're at 9 minutes. Um, yeah, these are still difficult to do. I really kind of don't look forward to it. It makes me really uncomfortable still. I know I said that it gets easier, it's gotten easier before, and it has, but it's still difficult for me. And I still kind of don't look forward to it, like I said, because it's another obligation that kind of weighs on me and just kind of makes me really uncomfortable. But I'm going to keep doing it. And I think that it could be a good thing in the long run. And I really, really, really appreciate whoever is actually watching these. Thank you very much for your time. And I guess I'll see you whenever Well, I'll see you when the next one is. Bye.